Alright, and welcome back. Yeah, we have a battle underway. If you watched the previous episode, this is the battle that took up the entire episode. I mean, rarely in campaign would that ever happen, because you kind of just go in there and you do your thing, and that would pretty much be that. But no, not here. I mean, we're just constantly turning them to the right, but we actually need to be moving to the left. If this is an isolated brigade out here, we're certainly going to go take a look at that and try to pick them off. I'm used to being the right of the line. We really should be going for that objective. I pretty much have written off this battle. I think we're going to lose it. We've taken slightly more casualties, so I think we're going to hit the... we can't win a major victory because we can't have our total casualties go over 29%. They're at 31%, and we'd have to get them to 35%. So I think they're going to get us to 35% first, or I don't know when catastrophic losses are going to kick in, but they are going to kick in. And then this bar is probably going to go whoop. And yeah, that's that. So I don't know. I don't understand why we're not fighting for the objective. We're kind of just fighting where they are. But then again, because the objective points seem to matter so little, I guess this is okay. Sorry, we're doing that. We're gonna move Ransom kind of in that direction. Wetzel, we're gonna do the same. I guess I should get over there since we are in the saddle. Actually, I may be able to just climb up on this hill here. I'm sure this thing is an exhausting jaunt. Take a look at what everybody else is doing now. Sort of, kind of. We do have detachments. Oh, they're over here. I think they're still plugging away. Is that really it? 2-star, 1-star. That might just be because of the parent unit that they have those stars. Certainly this hill we're climbing up. This is quite a bit steeper than people would normally put artillery on, but... yeah. Something. I don't know. This looks promising. I mean, if we can get the bigger cav unit to beat the smaller cav unit, that'd be nice. And it looks like we're getting almost an L or a lock on this, and it looks like they went into melee, so there's probably a good chance that they're going to both rout, and yep, that's absolutely what happens, because it's War of Rights, and that's melee. But yeah, I thought we were getting a good surround on Perry now. Not so much. Perry probably fall back, realign, and get away there. Did we see anything over here? Still, no, not really. I really want to get eyes on these. Alright, I see them. They're over there. Alright, we'll just order up an attack. Yeah, it's pretty far away from the main engagement, but the main engagement also isn't in the right place, so... we just make do. so it looks like we're going to break Sheffield. Eventually. Maybe. Someday. Alright, there they go. Okay, we'll bring Garfield back over here. We'll have them mount up for movement. And Wetzel can, hang where he is. Ransom, I think, can kind of do the same. And we're in hangout mode. What the heck am I stuck on? Here we go. This is a spot. I can't even remember what my order was. Yeah, that sounds right. That jives with my recollection. Alright, we'll see if we can maybe support this push. Wait a minute. Well, that's on the low ground there. We don't have to go all the way up that. I really don't like the idea of climbing that hill. I mean, we could put dudes at the base of it and shoot up. But I wouldn't want to offer much more than that. And I'm only doing this just to support it. It is not the terrain you want to be attacking. Not at all. How are we on fatigue, ammo, etc.? Ammo's okay, fatigue is okay. Yeah, generally it's okay. That blue line. Yeah, we can. I don't know if Garfield can get behind them and knock all those brigades out. Yeah, look at it, man. We reached some sort of critical threshold. I guess it was just... So have they, right? Why is Foster breaking? Oh, it's just... casualties? I mean, they're high, but, like, they're not that high. Foster's 2-star brigade, too. Alright. So what we're going to do here to try to preserve ourselves is fall back. I'm pretty sure if we end up going through this battle and it goes terribly, it's gonna carry over. We may, yeah, it looks like we're routing anyways. Just, that's very odd. I mean, casualties are that close. I don't understand how their number of troops ended up increasing. I guess it's because we lost some due to desertions and just other... What? If this is true, I'm done with this campaign. Because there's no reason to disintegrate from that. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Colonel Kelly. I don't know Colonel Kelly. Well, not from this campaign, I don't. It's a big chunk of national morale. It does seem like we always get this music in April or May. Already got that. I think it was, oh, maybe it was the Idaho one that I got in a previous episode. Idaho Territory Organized. Do we still have an army? Can we even find out? Oh, now we're fighting with Wetzel, who's not in charge of the artillery. Copeland. So hold on, Morris isn't right because he's Ransom was wounded. I guess we need to fight with Wetzel, right? They're reconstituting themselves. No, they didn't disintegrate. They certainly took it rough, and I don't know how I'm finding the energy to fight with people. Yeah, well, I can't do anything because I'm wounded, so that's okay. We're losing the capital again. Oh, good. Man, we have our work cut out for us. Alright, so we are back in charge in the camp. What don't we need? Wait a minute. Do I have to, like, let a day pass, or can I actually change this? I can. I don't know what health was, but we'll assume that I've been resting a lot. So it gives us 14 points. We need a lot for readiness. We need quite a bit for recruitment. We are going to need motivation, and this is why we do not have enough points. We need more for logistics as well. So, maybe we can turn this down, throw this into logistics. Okay. Wait a minute. Huh? Did this just reset to something? Am I the only one who saw that? Okay. Okay. How is my health? Let me just get the answer here. It's actually pretty good. So I think we could probably hop down to 9 hours of rest. Alright. That gives me that. Engage in politics. Not right now. Even training, even with all these new troops, I don't think so. Consult subordinates, they're just gonna have to live with it. Military studies, I would love to, but we have other problems at the moment. Alright, put that in recruitment. Alright, if recruitment and morale improve, we can turn to other things. Where is my army of New England here? Can I grab us? Let's just get back to friendly territory here. I think we can find... Oh, actually, no, we can't move. That's right, we can't move anything. I don't think we can do anything on there until we go back to engaging in politics a little bit. Private saluted me with his left hand. It ain't good, man. It ain't good. Alright, apparently people are finding ways to win elsewhere. That's great for them. Disaster at Nashville, okay. My goodness, man. What is the total win-loss here? It's actually pretty close. Yeah, 93 to 101, alright. It looked like 53rd Corps, the way the S and the 3 are linked there. Okay, you are well rested. That is not just you that feels that way. Alright. We're down to 7 hours. We'll try to move that along. Move that along. Alright. That's good. Overall... Yeah, we're still dealing with a lot of wounded. Okay, we're waiting for them to come back. I know, they're going to be very green. We got to get these guys some decent weapons here. How much? Yeah, fine by me. Not that they'll probably know how to use them because they're so new, but whatever. It's 75 prestige extra. That's not what's going to make or break the cause here. Another disaster. Good, good. Wonder what the our national morale is going up, as is our national support. Go figure. I was wondering what the morale of our armies are, and I don't know why ours is higher than theirs. But also, their national morale hasn't changed in a long time. So. They were thrilled. Disaster at Washington, D.C. Sure. Hey, we won one. Poor Weitzel. See, wouldn't they have just been better falling back into supply? I mean, you get in vanilla, you get a boost to readiness and other things. I don't know, it feels like maybe we should. Reports, we won the Battle of Decatur, that's great. Yeah, they got fine weapons. Oof. Are we, am I not recruiting right? What's going on here? Although it's been less than a month, I guess, to get those casualties back. It just seems like they're barely above half strength. I don't know if it's the states I went to no longer have troops or what. It's not a... Oh. What happened here? I thought the reports of those brigades disintegrating was much exaggerated. I mean, I guess I could hang on to it and just see what happens with it, but I think Wetzel needs more. Sure. Recruit you. We'll even give in another battery. Sure, Minnesota battery's fine by me. Yeah, we'll do that. What are we into now? Battle? Well, I don't know how it works when we arrive late like this. What is it, 80,000 to less than 60,000? Kind of shudder to enter enter a battle after the last episode, but we'll try it. We'll see how far we get. Alright, now it's time for a battle I don't really care for. This map. We have to attack, and do we have any... Oh, this is our deployment zone? Okay. Sure. Here, let's just not be in double line. Yeah, Sanders is terrible, but whatever. And yeah, I should have had those scats up before, but I didn't. This, I think, is quite the place to fight. Don't have any orders yet, but what's new? How do we end up in a fight in Washington, D.C.? I mean, we weren't in scouting because I wasn't sure if we were going to get pulled into one. That definitely would help with readiness, but if I had been, but showing up silly, I don't really see the point. Alright, we'll do that, and I'll relieve you until there's something to see. Alright, so we are in And it seems like the battle is well underway over here, and this is just a beefy concentration of forces. So we're going to swing the cav over here. And we'll try to cooperate somewhat closely with the rest of our groups. That was Morris's division, and now Wetzel's. Yeah, so we'll do all that. Oh my god. I hope that's just delayed reporting. And we have a ton of morale for whatever reason, but that is just atrocious casualties. I don't know. Theirs are trickling up, but there's no real reason for it. Alright, I don't think we're yet at the point of stepping off for an attack, so jump pause a little bit longer. Alright, well now is, I think, as good a time as any. We'll push up with the cav and try to get to work over here. It looks like some of their brigades broke or almost broke, and they fell back across whatever this body of water is here. My goodness, I hope those are not real. But the rest of our army should be here. It looks like some of our brigades are already trickling forward. I don't know why we have to trickle in. The AI usually now attacks better than our AI, which it feels like. The AI usually attacks together. I don't know if it does, but okay, we don't need scouts. I don't know why you're running into combat, so yeah, scouts aren't what we need. We're not gonna be able to get eyes on for this because we're too far away. Oh. Maybe we can break through here. That might assist us pushing across. Let's see about the objective zone here. Well, guess we were on the same page there. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, thank you. Nope. That's all we're trying to do there, and that's all I'm going to try to do there. And I'm going to try to get myself over here. And hopefully this information is right and that those units are kind of close to cracking. Hope we don't accidentally end up tripping into melee here. Which does happen, it's a thing. You just need to move in and engage. Same goes for you. Alright, I'm almost going to be able to see what's going on. That's not mine, I hope, right? Yeah. there I am. Oh, I think that's CSA actually. 8.3 casualties in a volley. Uh-oh. Is that the sound of us accidentally ending up? No, that's the sound of them routing. Alright. It's a better sound. Why are we still trying to cold steel them? Stop it. Stop it. I already stopped it. It's back. Alright, we're just going to mount up so that we're more effective in this melee we've kind of accidentally fallen into. Alright. Weber, why don't you mount up? My goodness, actually, if you want to go charge that, that actually makes some sense. Why don't you? I guess this is another way to cheese it and just farm XP by chasing down routing units. That's not what I want to do. But it is a good idea if you're hard up for XP and you don't want to just live with it. But yeah, I would definitely run my cav into their artillery, especially in this undulating terrain cover. Okay. Parker, yeah, I don't really need you doing that. Weber, I don't know, do we just come in here? Or do we keep driving to the back and try to break everything up? Okay, so you're going to end up there. Morris, why don't you replace them over there? And then Reitzel, why don't you get yourself right here? Sanders, we're just going to completely remove you. We're going to detach you and move on. Alright, so you're there, Weber. Why don't we push across and just see what we can net here? My goodness, turn off cold steel. What is going on? This is a good move, though. We almost have... I think they're going to run into more resistance over there, and they're doing it with less force, but it's a good idea. I just don't know what I'm going to find when I come through here. Oh, yikes. We are exhausted. Alright, well... then I guess that kind of dictates where we stop. Which is probably going to have to be right here. What? What kind of movement is that, man? Yeah, let's just try to work off of that, I guess. Alright, we broke them. That's fine. They can just take a break, and maybe... Yeah, so it looks like we smashed them up here. Hey, good, we led with the cab in the right way. That's... Hopefully we don't also wrap, but if we do, we'd probably get them back. Let's see. Garfield can kind of move up here. I think we can actually mount up for this movement, because we want it to be tight. Alright, how is everyone? They're not terrible. Alright, so we move Weitzel up here. And we move Morris up here. And I think that's that. Alright, so our infantry is mostly caught up for us. I'm going to detach Sanders and put him over here, but we're sending... Oh, there he is, Garfield. So sending the cab up that way. Morris is going to be right behind. Again, it's supposed to be minus Sanders. So Sanders, now you're staying back here. Weitzel, yeah, maybe something like this. It looks like they're just going to keep falling back, and maybe Alamo here around the 7-pointer. Yeah, see, our morale has stayed basically the same. Theirs has dropped from 40 to 36. Routes and losses are pretty even. It's just the 6 objective points is... But it... Right, it seems like they should be a lot... I think they would be behind by more than they actually are. I would think. Alright, and I gotta move myself up here. My avatar, so I can see what the heck is going on. Morris, no, you need to move up more than that. Forming up. What are you doing, man? I mean, I get it, I do, but... Yeah, sure, we'll give you that as an attack order, and hopefully you can run right through them. so it looks like we're going to finally run down Brown, and I think that that was probably going to be it for Garfield anyways. The units are running out of ammo, taking casualties. We see that these are brigades that not that long ago were full brigades, full cav brigades at least. You know, that might be a case where actually melee makes some sense. Problem is, we moved like really far, but we haven't really gotten to engage that much. A little bit here and there, but that's it. Well, they say they're broken. I'm actually worried that they're going to come back though. At only 400, and now these guys are going to run. Why? Oh my goodness. I think they're gonna get away. And then we would just lose Harker, so not worth it. Alright, we're gonna send Morrison on this angle. Weitzel doesn't have to do much different. I think I'm still moving to the right point here, but I think Watkins is just, he's just gonna get away. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they've withdrawn much more quickly than we attacked. And they didn't do it with any sort of rearguard action. And they are at least playing the victory point here. My goodness, I have no idea what the rest of my force is doing, but they are just yeeting themselves into a meat grinder. There's no reason for 2-for-1 casualties. You got Cav to push behind, and they're kind of all spread out. Garfield? That's terrible. That Cav division was what kept me in most of these. Alright. Guess I'll try my hand at rallying Weber. Yeah, 44% an hour. This should be okay. They're fragmented anyway, so they had to come back. They're winded, so they're going to take a while. Lawman is where he is. Alright, so unfortunately Copeland, who I think is new, is going to be too fatigued probably to do anything. Lawman's got a head of steam for Watkins. I'm not sure that's advisable. But Lawman don't care. Alright, so they're gonna be fine. Weber is gonna be fine. Betzel doesn't seem like he knows what he's doing. Man, how is the CSA still in this fight? It's just atrocious casualties. I have no idea how the rest of this force is finding for a way to lose a battle that we should easily win. lord, is that Watkins that's doing all those casualties to us? Is Lawman still being engaged by Watkins? Jeez. That is just nuts. Alright, whoever's back in the game could max out at 92% fighting spirit. That would be great. This is a... oh my god. 3-to-1 casualties? What is my... what are these forces doing here? What on earth? Why are you moving like that? That doesn't make sense. I guess that's another reason not to give Mississippis to the new guys. Not only do they not know how to use them to effect, but not you. They'll be too exhausted to make it to the battlefield sometimes. Garfield, I have no idea what you think is a good idea right now. But that ain't it, man. Come on, let's break these fools. Sanders? Yeah, you're detached, man. I don't know what you're still doing here. Let's go in for the melee, see what we get. No, Harker, you're not going to go in at all, man. This is where I need you to move. So what is your force doing, man? Get over here. Alright, I think we got this guy, finally. Man, Watkins took like... oh, they had Whitworths. You gotta be kidding me. That's why we were getting nailed from ridiculous distances. Ah, yes, the Whitworth. Honestly, I don't... I get why it's in War of Rights, but I don't understand why it's in this. Yeah, it's an alt history thing. It's fun. But yeah, if a lot of their units are equipped like that, then that makes sense. How they have money to pay for it, I have no. It would explain the 3-to-1 casualties, which I cannot overcome. This is just egregious. Alright, while our forces kind of shamble forward here, I'll relieve you of having to watch it. Alright, so it looks like they kind of counterattacked here. I'm not sure that that's actually what happened, but yeah, I mean, I'd love the opportunity to just step up here and shoot them. Oh, you know what? I would bet Lewis is probably broken. If they're moving that fast, well, we are at 2x speed. And maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, but we're not gonna catch them, so we can move them there. We can move Morris, I guess, like this. I'm okay engaging the folks that are out in the field. I don't really want to mess too much with the ones who have the fences covered. I knew that house wasn't real. But at least the, yeah, CSA's AI, they are playing the objective. Unlike us in that last map. They lost it, but they're fighting to get it back. Anyways, the goal here is to just push them back, make sure we're the ones that are capping it, and then pull back as we're about to go to nightfall anyways. And hopefully we start off tomorrow with it in our possession, otherwise we gotta refight this, have a chance to dig in. It'll be a whole lot of not fun. I think our 4s got there just as night fell. Alright. So that's a pretty good position. I would not change too much. Morris, just take a step back. I can actually use you guys up there. 13, huh? 13. Let's do... No, we don't need you doing that. We gotta get parapet like this. I don't know about that. All right, so we don't have that much. Okay, so we did do an upgrade somewhere, but nothing too shabby. But we got the parapets. That's what matters. Okay, Morris, we can stick everybody in there. Sanders, you can hang out in the back. Garfield, I'm not really sure what to do with you. I think we can probably put Harker over there, Weber over here. That should give everyone... Let's put Sanders over here for some line of sight. That should give everyone the cab bonus. Okay, they can be exhausted. That's fine. I'm not sure why it's just them, but That's fine. And remember, when you have cav, you put them in loose formation, they're longer. So I believe that increases the area that they reinforce. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Get back here? Gilmore, what are you doing, man? Also, where is the rest of my force? I don't know that I got an assignment. Alright, Weber, you might have to go over here. I'm not too sure what to tell the rest of you. I don't know if we're going to be able to continue to shoot them standing up or not. Oh, is that what you think I should do? What is going on with these just random cav movements? Yeah, it's not just cav pathing, it's something else. I don't know what it is. Yeah, they don't like the trades that they're getting, so they're going to pull back. That's fine for us. Our side doesn't usually get good casualty trades, but when we're involved, they usually go better than average. Yeah, this is still so weird, man. 3-star brigade, not even 25% of the way through their first perk. I mentioned this. I think they said that they heard it and that they would try something. I think they mentioned it in the last patch, the one before. I just don't know. I feel like sometimes the patches that are supposed to go through, it feels like if some of them aren't present at the beginning of the campaign, they will never be. They'll just never kick in during campaign. And I'm not sure what else explains that. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. Alright. Lawman we're going to bring back here because I'm more concerned about running out of ammunition than anything else. I have no idea why he's exhausted even after the overnight there. Alright, so Copeland is getting some shots, and that's good. Those Mississippi's working. Even if they are green troops, we can do... Hey, those 10 casualties on that last volley. That's sick, man. I generally praise the CSA's AI, or at least the opposition AI, I don't know if those guys are able to shoot. Maybe. Probably. I see some smoke. But I think a lot is obstructed by Bonham. Let's see, 35 rounds for Smith, 31 for Williamson. Yeah, we got a plan ahead. Gilmore, I just ain't got that. I mean, we have to combine Sanders and Gilmore and just call that a day there. Weber, I don't know what you're doing, man. Alright, I'm gonna move myself up the line, hopefully not get shot. I have no idea how Bonham's able to take this. Okay, so yeah, I guess they are engaged. One another. First cab. Well, you were laid down and they're giving you the reinforced parapet in this formation. Let's see, take 663 losses now. We'll see if you take anything later, but you shouldn't be taking a lot. I'm more worried about Williamson. Yeah, dude, how is Bonham not broken already? See some skirmishing out there. If we... Wait a minute. Yeah, that makes more sense. Infields. Dude, seriously, how is Bonham not melted? Your side has taken at least 2,000 casualties in the last hour. Though we are getting close. I think last time we broke at like 34%. Just everything ran away. Our morale is up, theirs is down, we're almost having objectives. It's really just losses. Oh, they actually are taking some hits over here. I wonder if it's... it's more of the, my goodness. Whatever those rifles were earlier that, I was like, why are they in this game? But it is, you know, the old history scenario stuff. So. Woman's got 1,400 left. Ugh. Where is our force, man? Like, we do have friendlies left in this fight, right? Yeah. Apparently. Somewhere. Wait a minute. Those seem like bad bombardment targets. It's like, I guess they're around somewhere. You got a lot of detachments and skirmishers, scouts. They're doing stuff. Huh. I wish they would remove this one. These guys go to lay down. Can they still shoot? See that they are exhausted. But this one, I just kind of need him to soak up some shots more slowly. My goodness, man, where are our friendlies? I cannot believe that this battle might play through this video, because I really want 75 minutes to be my cutoff, and this is just a drag. I think someone said that, and I don't know if it's true because I have not tried to mod the files for this campaign, so it's just whatever's in vanilla. But I think some folks said that there's a change to the way accuracy works, and then basically all the guns have become less accurate. Yeah, I mean, if that's true, it explains why these are such slogs. It's because everybody's whiffing their shots. But it seems like the casualties are absolutely piling on. And how Bonham is just sitting there, I don't know if that was Bonham just breaking as I said that, but yeah, I have no idea how this entire force is concentrated against us or where our friendlies are. So I may just withdraw in disgrace and kind of in disgust. I have no idea what happened on that. Is this the rest of our force? They're back here. I don't know what they're thinking, man. Alright, so Bonham magically reappeared. I don't know what to say. I think we're probably going to have to withdraw the whole force. Yeah, he still took 100 more casualties. So whatever is shooting at him, there's something over here that's absolutely pelting him. But you can see they got every gun in the world concentrated on us. I don't know, maybe we just hold out and hope that the bombardment peppers them down enough. Well, Williamson's up to 4 stars and not even 25% perks. That's... The bunker. We cannot complain though. I mean, apparently we have done a ton of casualties this go around. And man, we have paid for it. Holy crap. Alright, I think it's time to bring Williamson out. It's gonna hurt when he stands up. We'll put Lawman in for now. I think what we're actually gonna do is get Hawker queued up. Probably bring Weber back. Bring Sanders back, and we're just gonna withdraw to... This is what friendly lines are like now. We'll just start falling back to them. lawman is in it. Whoa, what are you doing, bud? Don't go crazy. They're down to 15 rounds. They're out of ammo. Let's see here. They're out of ammo. Let's withdraw Smith as well. Get lawman out of there. Hey, bottom might have finally broke. But yeah, it's not even 9 a.m. and we're down to our last 40% of ammo. Alright, I think that's gonna just about do it. Kind of wait for Copeland to get back behind Harker, then we'll order Harker back, and oh yeah, well, we moved Garfield a bit far for that order, but that's gonna be the gist of it. Yeah, if the rest of our force is gonna stand off, my dudes have gone absolutely shredded. Gave really well too, but we're done with that. And I'm just going to pause you until this battle runs out, and I think we're just going to lose when we go, like, 1 or 2% more casualties. If we had friendlies up with us, we could probably make it a lot more interesting, but I don't think that's going to happen now. Yep, and it didn't take long. And that came through as a major defeat. It's okay. Yeah, I'm definitely okay with that. We got to play through some time here, but yeah, that. Yeah, and if they're saying that more of us I routed, somebody got killed and disintegrated. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. 33,000 casualties. Holy moly. This is on the back of a battle where I think we took 24,000 casualties, something like that. Yeah. Alright, so I bring you in to explain why. I don't know how much explanation we need, but I'm done with this campaign. And I'm done with the vanilla experience. I feel bad for you people. If you normally play this game on vanilla, I can understand getting frustrated with this, because I've spent the last 6 to 8 months pretty much banking enough prestige to build up this force. This is after I had to, pay prestige to get in charge of an army that basically had no troops, wasn't ready to move. But now, yeah, we've lost Williamson, so his brigade is out. Sanders is everything but done. Smith is the one that's okay. That brigade would be okay as well. I mean, the Cav, you can see, together, they're maybe one brigade. That has nothing to do with the game. I think this I think there was attrition after the last battle. Gilmore's almost gone. Copeland's the only one left. So we would probably have 2 or 3 brigades, infantry brigades. We could probably move everybody together and then get 1 cav brigade. So we're basically a division again. And it also looks like, despite all these losses, yeah, our national support has only dropped a few points. I know their national morale is dropping as well. I've kind of reached a point where I don't really care about kind of how the background math works out, or whatever calculations it is that they have running in here that's moving this stuff around. Because I guess the numbers are well, in some respects kind of close. I mean, the casualties are now starting to get a bit overblown, but it's an all history scenario. That's fine. Though this is the summer of '64, but it's just the constant losing, because the AI just, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, you know, when we're supposed to attack and it's only my group that's up. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you could throw that on me anyways. But yeah, I'm more anxious. I'm more interested, I should say, to get a campaign going where it's my mods that are running most of the campaign. It's my AF personalities that are. I'm not saying it's necessarily going to be better, but I think it will be. I hope it feels more like that. I think the overall number of troops that are fielded should be way down. Number of casualties in a campaign would be way down, and casualties are going to be one of the big things that really matter. I don't think the AI's willingness to help out on the campaign or the tactical level, I don't think I'm going to look up with a fix for that, which is too bad. But yeah, we'll also get rid of some of these weapons, so we shouldn't see brigades equipped with some of these rifles that just aren't really all that prevalent in the actual Civil War, despite it being the old history scenario it is. If we wanted to do a World War I simulation or something else like that, we could do that, but we don't. So all right, it's been interesting. We'll never know how this campaign might have ended, but yeah, I'm ready for a change, and I hope you are too, and I hope to bring you around for the next campaign.